You know?
I will say, when my parents were here, my mom very earnestly asked me how she could get the Roku channel. She was like, is it possible to get the Roku channel? Like, is it like $9 a month or something like that? And I was like, Mom, it's free. You can just download the Roku channel. It's full of shows that nobody else wants. They got really into this show that's called Grand Designs, which is like British people. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
Yeah, I got knocked off.
You're dead too.
Yeah, I just died.
Okay. It's British people like renovating old medieval castles and stuff like that, and every episode they just run out of money halfway through because it turns out that it's really expensive to renovate like a 14th century castle.
But you gotta bring it up to code too, man.
You gotta bring it up to code. It's got no like bathrooms. The walls are made of like mud and old stone and stuff like that.
What I would do, don't touch the castle.
Okay.
Just like, but bring in like a really nice RV and park it like inside. Like a primo RV though, comfy.
And then,
know?
like,
but
are
have
you turning
like
it
an
into
RV.
Are you living in it, or are you like...
Yeah. But have one in each room and then build like tunnels from one RV to the next.
This guy's crazy.
But like, and then slowly expand, like renovate the RVs from the inside so they like slowly expand to fill the room. So you're not actually touching the castle. It could work.
I don't know what you're talking about. Why don't you just do it? Like, I don't understand why it has to be in the castle at this point.
Because you want to live in the castle.
Couldn't you just put it like outside and save all the money that you spent on the castle?
Well, then what are you gonna do in the castle?
You could just ignore the castle. You don't need to...
What's the point of having a castle if you're not gonna use it?
You don't
like,
buy the castle.
Actually attacks you. If somebody actually attacks you, then you're inside the castle walls. They'll take a few cannonballs for you.
Dude, it actually would be sick. Can you imagine the flex if you checked like your Ring camera and saw that someone was trying to like steal something and you just pulled up the drawbridge?
Yeah. You got alligators in the moat.
Out there on the ramparts like, fuck you, idiot, dummy.
Gang, because like we're in Canada, people are gonna start like wars over our fresh water. So like,
yeah,
we gotta defend ourselves.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drink it all before they get here.
Let's just start drinking milk instead of water.
One of the finest scientific minds of our generation.
I mean, milk is like 80% water anyways, right? Cows drink the milk and then they kind of sort of filter it.
When America invades us to take our fresh water, they're gonna see me. I'm gonna weigh 900 pounds. And I'm gonna be like, you stupid son of a bitch.
I didn't tell you to drink whole milk.
No, I'm drinking all the water before they get here. You stupid son of a bitch, I drank it all as soon as I saw you step across the border.
And then your stomach explodes. You'll be like that guy in 7.
Yeah. We might qualify. That's crazy.
Oh, baby. That's what I'll do next time on this one. I'll just like block people. You go ahead.
No, just go. You just gotta ride that elevator.
Okay.
And they're like just, it's not even an elevator. You just ride it and then.
I used to go all the way to the top. I thought you had to go all the way to the top.
That's madness.
Well, I don't know. Why build a top if you don't got to go up it? Imagine if they build skyscrapers or like the top 50%, like the elevator only went like to the bottom top 50% and there were no stairs. And it was just like a block.
The elevator only went to the bottom top 50%. What is it? What are you talking about?
I feel like I'm Daniel right now.
What is the bottom top 50%?
Go to the top of the 50% that's on the bottom.
What are you talking about?
The top 50% of the building you can't access.
Yeah, that's just about what is... Okay, I think I understand. There was a famous building that got built in Vancouver. Construction finished like 3 years ago or something like that. Shit is like 80 stories tall, right?
Yeah.
Like a month after the move-in date, apparently they had flooding that started on like the 70th floor. So they had, for safety reasons, they had to disable the elevator in the whole building, like all the elevators.
Yeah.
Can you imagine you just came back from the grocery store, you took the elevator down from like floor 76, and then you're like, oh, sorry, the elevators aren't working. You're like, I gotta climb 76 flights of stairs to get back to with the groceries?
Dude, one time the power went out at my old apartment, which I don't mind saying I lived on the like 16th floor now.
Okay.
And but it was when I was doing laundry, but like it went out while I was on the wet cycle. I had to carry a laundry basket full of wet clothes up 16 freaking floors. And I was like, oh, it's not that bad. It was the worst, like the most like workout I've ever done.
Dude, your legs, I mean, you can imagine.
And it was like, it was a big load of laundry too. It wasn't just like, I don't know.
Plus, then you like your clothes aren't even clean. Like, well, I mean, they're clean, but they're not dry.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
I was really, because the actor who I know you'll know his name, he plays Cypher in.
Oh, Joe Pantoliano.
Yeah, he's also in Ready to Rumble, which is another reason why you should watch it. But I noticed every movie he's in or show, he's not a good guy. He's a bad guy.
Excuse me, in Bad Boys, he plays the police chief. He's not a bad guy.
Some people, if you're the police chief, some people would say that's like the villain, the main villain.
He's not the main villain. The main villain, I think, is doing like some human trafficking or something like that.
Wait, what am I doing in this?
Don't get.
I'm infected.
Okay.
Don't worry. Just get it over with, you know.
Oh man. Oh, it's so good.